And it's just basketball. At the end of the day, it's just basketball.
You know, there's no turn it on here, turn it off here. It's just 110% at all times. So, you know, if I burn out, I burn out.
Pierce had it poked away, stolen by Jordan. Lojas down on the floor. It's loose to Humphries. 4 to shoot. Humphries 3.
You like the idea. Jordan coming up with the steal.
Oh, look
again.
at that. The 40-year-old dives to the hardwood.
To have a long career, that's the goal, to be in the league for 20 years. That's the goal.
It's all about winning championships and
Kevin Durant recently said something on LeBron James' podcast that crossed a line nobody expected. And LeBron sat there laughing as if it were the funniest thing he had ever heard. They thought they could take shots at Michael Jordan's legacy without anyone noticing. But they were wrong. The backlash was immediate. Former teammates reacted strongly. Fans erupted. And Jordan's legacy responded with undeniable facts that made LeBron and Durant look foolish. This all happened on Mind the Game, the podcast hosted by LeBron with JJ Redick. Where Durant appeared as a guest alongside Steve Nash, the show was supposed to feature real basketball talk from elite players. But it instead turned into a gossip session. With two of the biggest names in modern basketball casually taking subtle jabs at the greatest player ever, all while smiling and thinking they were being...
Got 4 MVPs and 4 championships, but do I still want to do this? You know what I'm saying?
Because you know how hard it is.
Some people say, I want to go play baseball.
Right?
Yeah. And then I want to come back. Well, some people say, I'm going to go 22 straight.
coward.
We come to practice, he's on one leg. He was hurt the second year, he was on one leg the whole year and played 82 games. Wow. And so he practiced every day and he played every game on one leg. And so he's like, man, MJ, why don't you just sit up? How can I be the leader of the team and sit out and y'all going through all the credit? I got to be there.
I twisted my ankle and I had a teammate, David Greenwood. He says, you twist your ankle, young fella, come over and sit with me. This is, you need to. I said, no, man, I'm trying to make a name for myself. There's no way I can sit. I need to get out there and show what I'm capable of. I want to play. I want to win. I want to.
Durant was discussing commitment and how players must reassess whether they still want to continue after so many years in the league. He remarked, players get to a point where they ask themselves if they still want to keep going, before adding the line that sparked controversy. Some people say, I want to go play baseball. Yeah, and then I want to come back. Or some people say, I'm going to go 22 straight. The room fell silent for a moment before LeBron laughed heartily, fully understanding Durant's point. Viewers immediately recognized the jab Durant was comparing Michael Jordan, who retired to play baseball, to LeBron, who has played over 20 consecutive seasons, implying that Jordan quit and longevity outweighs pure greatness. Steve Nash nodded in agreement and LeBron continued laughing. In that moment, their conversation wasn't casual. They were making a statement, seemingly attempting to rewrite history by suggesting that simply playing forever is more impressive than complete dominance, and that longevity matters more than being unstoppable.
Nerd asks, why is the triangle offense less utilized in today's game?
To try to run the triangle offense right now, it'd be very challenging, just because how the game is played and also how defense is covering.
10 to shoot. Jake going right to the rack. No defensive communication.
Why is ring culture so much more prevalent in the NBA than in other sports?
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's discussed so much in our sport and why it's the A-all, B-all of everything.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Garth Gilmore told me one time, he played for Chicago, he said, if you expect to play a long time in this league, you better quit mopping up the floor. And I thought, well, he's crazy because that's what basketball is all about.
Bird takes it away from Wilkins, goes to the floor and gets it. Gets it up ahead.
Durant and LeBron ignored the context behind Jordan's 1993 retirement. Jordan didn't quit out of boredom. He retired to grieve his father, who had been murdered that summer, and honor his memory by pursuing a shared dream of baseball. He left at the peak of his powers after winning 3 straight championships, an achievement no other legend had matched. Reducing that painful, extraordinary moment to a punchline is not clever, it's disrespectful. Calling Jordan's decision quitting is both wrong and insulting.
Play hard. Does that hurt you physically? No, because when I play hard all the time. There's no turn it on here, turn it off here. It's just 110% at all times.
It might not be in the team's best interest, in your best interest, to play all 82. Is that something you've thought about at all since you made the goal?
Man, that's a goal, but we'll see.
The next day,
I'm available to go and be in the pro. If OBJ shows up, he might score 100.
You play basketball 2.5 hours.
The irony is thick. Kevin Durant, often criticized for quitting on teams like Golden State, Brooklyn, and Phoenix, and LeBron, who left Cleveland and Miami when situations got tough. Mocked Jordan for stepping away after winning 3 straight championships and grieving his father. Durant argued that longevity matters more than greatness, with LeBron agreeing, as if playing forever is superior to dominating completely. But Jordan's philosophy proves them wrong. He chased perfection, not years. Every season, his goal was to maximize himself, his team, and his championships. If that meant a shorter career, so be it. He gave everything on the floor. Embodying excellence over longevity.
There that watch me play. I want to impress that guy way up on top who probably worked his ass off to get a ticket or to get money to buy the ticket.
You really cared about the guy who sat in the top deck at the Palace in Auburn Hills to watch you when you came to Detroit?
Yeah, because I know he's probably yelling at me and I want to shut him up. So if the guys are coming to watch me play, I don't want to miss that opportunity. Now, physically, if I can't do it, then I can't do it. But physically, if I can do it and I just don't feel like doing it, that's a whole different lens.
What do you think of when you hear the term load management thrown around?
It shouldn't be needed, first and foremost. You know, I never wanted to miss a game because it was an opportunity to prove. It was something that I felt like, you know, the fans are there that watch me play. I want to impress.
Michael Jordan's career was defined by a pursuit of excellence, dominance, and legacy, not simply longevity. He wasn't focused on playing 20 years. He was focused on maximizing his performance and winning championships. In his 15-year career, effectively 13 full seasons when accounting for retirements, Jordan won 6 championships, 6 finals MVPs, 5 regular season MVPs, 10 scoring titles, and made 9 all-defensive teams, a level of achievement that few, if any, can match. Compare that to Kevin Durant and LeBron James together. They've played nearly 40 seasons, almost 3 times as long as Jordan's peak. Yet they have achieved less, collectively 6 championships, 5 regular season MVPs, 6 finals MVPs, 5 scoring titles, and 5 all-defensive selections combined. In almost 40 years of professional basketball, they accomplished less than Jordan did in roughly a decade. This highlights the distinction between longevity and greatness, surviving versus dominating. Jordan didn't just theorize about this mindset, he lived it. From his rookie year in 1984, he played all 82 games, averaging 38.3 minutes per contest, ranking 4th in the league. Despite the more physical and grueling conditions of the 1980s, 1990s back-to-back games, travel on commercial flights, minimal medical and training support, Jordan consistently showed up. Even in the 1999 to 2000 season, 58 players played all 82 games, demonstrating that durability was valued and expected in that era. Contrast that with the 2020s, where players have access to private jets, full medical staffs, advanced sports science, personalized nutrition, cryotherapy, ice baths, massage therapists, and more, but still, full season participation has plummeted. From 2022 to 2025, the NBA has seen historically low player availability. The shift stems from a change in mindset. It's popularized by LeBron James' load management strategy, where star players began sitting out games for rest. This trickled down to role players and even playoff games, normalizing the idea that sitting out is acceptable.